AAW. This is professional wrestling redefined.
Here we go, fans. Four-way action. Very interesting mix here. We have the newcomer, Matt Cage. We saw him team with ACH last weekend, and I got to think that he's got his eyes on that Heritage belt. Came in with quite a robust contract into AAW, did the Money Matt Cage.
I've never heard the word robust put to use in terms of a contract in professional wrestling. Until today. Commentary redefined.
Then you have Knight Wagner, who's just come over under the tutelage of One Truth Martini. Conspicuous by his absence.
Yes.
One half of the tag team champions, Lyndon, and Jimmy Jacobs, former Triple Crown winner here in AAW. Could be very interesting. A lot of talent in the ring right now.
Four-way matchup here. Coin Jones, the official.
Coin Purse assigned this very important four-way contest here.
Coin Purse.
Oh, he will forever be known as Coin Purse. That's over. Jimmy Jacobs, of course, teaming with Silas Young, already in the semis at the Windy City Classic next month.
What's the date on that event? You know?
Thanksgiving weekend.
Thanksgiving weekend.
The tradition.
I hope we have a 5-on-5 tag team match somewhere on that show. That's all I've got to say.
Kevin Steen will debut in AAW this year at the Windy City
That
Classic.
will be tremendous. Everybody better be in Berwyn.
Watch out, Matt Cage not going to back down from Jacobs. He just called Jimmy Jacobs baby boy.
If the shoe fits.
Jimmy doesn't even like... Oh! Ooh, wow.
Slap across the face.
Here we go now. Lyndon from the East Lansing Dojo in Michigan. One half of the tag team champs of Merrionette. They, of course, dropped that fall to the Monster Mafia last weekend out of the tag team tournament, but still the champions. You know, Lyndon, one of the most underrated guys on the North American indie scene right now, in my opinion.
Very much so,
He's come so far in a short time. He's so fluid in that ring.
One of the most athletic wrestlers on the indie scene. It's great to have him here as a regular competitor on virtually every AAW event.
Let's take nothing away from Money Matt Cage. He has looked nothing but impressive since he's come here.
Yeah, another rising star. Good to have him added to the AAW roster. He's been mainly making headlines throughout the southern Illinois, central Illinois area.
Listen to the fans getting all over Money Matt Cage. I'll tell you what, Prazak, they know this guy. They know he signed a great deal with AAW to come in. The fans want you to earn it. They don't want you to come in with all these demands of title shots and this and that. They want to see it in the ring. They want to see you get W's. You know, it's not even that. They don't even want to see you get wins. They want to see you pour your heart out in the ring first.
Well, that's the way you earn a spot on the AAW roster. Fierce competition. Everybody wants to be a part of these events, and only the very best earn a spot on the roster. And Matt Cage, definitely one of the most impressive athletes that everyone's been keeping their eyes on for the past year or two.
Lyndon with some Matrix type shit there. Stuff there. Edit that. Whoa! Where'd he go? Big right hand there from Lewis.
Stuns Matt Cage up to the second rope. Moonsault lands on his feet.
Lyndon so unorthodox.
So it makes him so good, his opponents can't anticipate what he's about to do.
I'll tell you what, these fans are all over Matt Cage tonight. Now it's Knight Wagner taking advantage.
Takes him out of the ring to the floor, and now Knight into the matchup.
You know, Knight Wagner really feels that this is his time right now in AAW to make a mark.
I agree.
He's got to deal with that head scissors into the buckle, though.
People shouldn't underestimate Knight Wagner one bit. Nice basement drop kick there from Lyndon.
Hanging in the air. Honky Tonk Man popping. No.
But Knight Wagner's looked very impressive in his last several outings. And I think that he's on about to really break out as a competitor here on the AAW roster and throughout the Indies.
Jimmy Jacobs with the tag now.
The veteran of the ring. Apparently he's going to have a seat.
What is this?
He has a game plan, man.
What is this? Jimmy Jacobs inviting Wagner into attack. Jimmy inviting him to sit on his lap and hear some war stories.
Talking that garbage. That brings Jimmy out of his seat.
Oh!
That might be a mistake.
Now Wagner ready to drop some knowledge.
On the Red Rooster, Jimmy Jacobs.
You ready to play tough, huh?
Wow.
Oh, Jimmy goes downstairs. Uh-oh.
I saw that spot once with Kimono Wanalea.
Yes. Whatever happened to her?
Jimmy Hart.
Wow. Right hands.
Goes to the eyes of Jacobs. Wagner with the advantage.
Be a big win for Knight Wagner here if he could get the win in this four-way. Looking very intense.
It wouldn't surprise me, though. Wagner has absolutely stepped up his game over the past several months.
You know what would surprise me, Dave Prazak?
What's that?
A waitress up here.
I would love a waitress up here.
Jeez.
That would also take food orders. That would be nice.
Sweet Jeebus. Let's do this.
Rolls underneath the clothesline attempt.
Here it comes.
Going for the satellite head scissors.
Oh, and he takes him over. Jacobs head of steam now, and out goes Wagner.
All the way to the floor. Here comes Jacobs.
Jimmy gonna launch himself. Oh, but Wagner caught him with a huge right hand. And Matt Cage taking advantage. Very opportunistic.
Well, that's what
Takes
you gotta
out Lyndon.
do. That's what you gotta do in a match like this. Cover. I mean, the first ball determines the winner. Take any opportunity that you have to do some damage and go for the win.
You know, Prazak, looking at these young guys coming in this year, I mean, you gotta kind of look at the parity. You gotta know that Matt Cage has watched Jimmy Jacobs matches for at least the last 5 years
He's probably
before breaking in.
studying every AAW DVD over the
it's
past
like-
several years.
And now you're in the ring with him. I mean, how do you adapt? Is there any nerves? Is there any butterflies? I don't think so for Matt Cage here.
He looks completely prepared for the matchup. Matt Cage in the driver's seat.
Off the far side with a huge knee. Matt Cage making the people believe here.
Only two.
What you got, Jimmy?
But seriously, whose clit do I have to lick to get a beer up here?
Eee.
My goodness.
Wow. Scarlett Bordeaux's on the show, correct?
Not interested. Cage choking him out on the top.
Matt Cage with Jimmy Jacobs. Reversal of the whip. Kick right to the shoulder.
Jacobs fires up with the clothesline.
Out to the floor goes Cage. In comes Knight. All over Jacobs now with stomping away on the back. I like the Kenta-influenced offense of Knight Wagner. Not necessarily what he just did, but he's been using the flying knee and stuff like that.
I just like the intensity Knight Wagner's been bringing in here.
Definitely.
I mean, at one point, this guy was a part of the Awesome Threesome,
Good point. She's not here either.
a comedy troupe. Here we go now.
Into the buckle. Leaping forearm in the corner from Knight.
Wow, running lifter.
Cover.
And Lewis feels he needs to get in, so does Cage.
You can't stand around while somebody else is going for the win.
Coin purse right on top of it. 2 count only.
Super glued coin purse. Wagner firing away, but Jacobs chopping in retaliation.
Oh, and nobody home there. In comes the money. Whip off again. Jimmy underneath, and he dives. Watch out for Lyndon up top.
Huge crossbody. Ducks the elbow. Drives him down. Twice.
Double chop by Lewis. Going to send him in here. Oh,
Huge
big right hand.
palm strike.
Jumping knee. 3 men on the outside, 1 man on the end.
Watch out for Lyndon.
Lewis Lyndon, springboard! Unbelievable!
Moonsault to the floor.
Damn! Looks like he's gonna throw Matt Cage in here.
Lyndon now with Matt Cage, holds on. Stunner.
Oh.
Wham, stunner. Knee to the midsection. What's he got?
Wow. Lewis Lyndon all over him here. Off the far side, and oh, Matt Cage cuts him off with the boot.
Moonsault belly to belly into the foot.
Into the armbar!
Cross arm breaker, full extension.
Unbelievable!
Trying to clasp his hands together here. Here comes Jacobs. Double stomp to break it up. Beautiful maneuver right there from Lyndon.
Lewis Lyndon's over with me.
That's why he's one half of the tag team champions.
Oh, right in the face! Jimmy ducks down. Jimmy hits the boot. Contra code coming up.
Up, down, down, left, right, meow!
All right, to the head scissor. What a transition! Oh!
Drop kick!
Oh my!
Matt Cage!
Ah!
Huge kick to the side of the head of Knight Wagner! Delivers the kick of his own!
Scissor kick! No! Sunset! Wow!
Knee strike ducked!
Kept up by Cage!
Michinoku driver cover! Two!
No! I thought Wagner had it!
Wow, so close!
Wow!
Unbelievable!
Palm striking now from Lyndon. Palm striking the soul out of Wagner. Watch out for Cage here! Oh!
Palm strike out of midair cover!
No!
What is it going to take for one of these guys to pull out the win?
All these guys trying to steal the show here tonight at Bourbon Street.
Matt Cage with Lewis Lyndon. Going for that fisherman neck breaker, it looked like, but elbows down.
Flying in Seguri there on top of Jimmy! He hits the spear!
Roll up from Lyndon!
No! End time!
Right in the middle of the ring! Willie tap!
Coin purse right on top of it!
Who's this? Scarlett Bordeaux! Taking the attention of Coin Purse.
Does she have her own shirts? Ridiculous.
Jacobs takes his attention to her. Keep your eye on Knight Wagner. Forearm from behind.
Scarlett out here to distract Jimmy Jacobs, obviously.
Knight Wagner charges. That Cage sidesteps him.
Oh!
Cover! Only
Knight
two.
Wagner is out. Craziness here in 115 Bourbon Street.
Pandelirium running wild.
Pandelirium?
Yes.
Wow.
Runs into the elbow. Matt Cage to the second.
Whoa!
Elbow from Knight. Walking out of the corner with him.
Cage finds his feet. Oh!
Codebreaker.
Flying Codebreaker.
He got him.
Matt Cage with a big win.
A huge win for Matt Cage.
What a match there, Dave Prazak.
3 seconds. Your winner, Matt Cage.
Obviously, a huge win to propel Matt Cage up the roster here at AAW, but a great outing for Knight Wagner as well.
What a great match. All 4 guys look great. That's what AAW is all about there, fans. And Matt Cage making another case for that title shot against ACH. Has no choice but to tap.
Still hurt that knee.